humanity survived. Our ancestors have destroyed the world, and we had to pay the price. With over 100 years without sunlight. But we have prepared ourselves for our chance to make things right. They stole from us a life of happiness. Still, we will make the best of it. Even though Mother Earth is grim and tainted, we have managed to survive. And we will keep surviving.
Alright, so this is Endzone, A World Apart. I've been looking forward to this game and wanted to check it out. I have never played this. I've seen some of it, but it is out of early access a couple weeks ago. And I want to get into it. So, certain parts of the game in brief segments. Survival mode. Your game Cornero needs. Scenarios. Let's... we're fighting against a challenging environment. We have scenarios too. This is pretty much endless mode, and these are scenarios. Let's do a scenario. And let's do it on hard mode if we can. Is there a hard mode here? Here we go. Frequent droughts, random droughts, high rain. Factor on. Okay. Turns contaminated rain. Care about that? Rain, never, always. I think we just want as random as possible. Map setting. Okay. Pitchford seems fine. Okay. So I don't know what these settings are. So until I know more, I'm just going to go ahead and click apply. I do want to do the hard mode, but I want to see what everything does first. So that seems fine. The bet. Having never played this, I'm going to go through the tutorial. Let's see if we can beat a scenario first. Okay, we got a ragtag band.
Did I wake you up? We found a fitting site, and we're in the process of setting everything up. I thought I'd give you a little head start to make things more interesting. Since I'm dead sure of what I'm doing, I'm going to just put my feet up for a moment and read a bit. Until you've, let's say, found...
Okay, so there's whether we're getting rain or not. So we can pause the game time. That's good. We have a bunch of dudes. We have 3 or 4 seats, I guess we start with. Health settlers, radiation, confidence levels, children and adults, workers versus non-workers. They can help transport food. Scrap, wood, food, water, tools, and radiation protection. Alright, and this is rich food. Apparently we got some food. We have scrap over here to collect. More scrap. We got water. Wood. These overlays. Radiation overlays. So the waters are radiated. More stuff over here. A bunch of scrap over here. So scrapyard. some sort of scrapyardish thing goes over there. There's some sort of forest and scrapyard over here. Interesting. Okay. So, location attractiveness. I guess this is some sort of comfort level. And it appears that this is all fairly attractive. But nothing's more attractive than the rest. I guess we build things to make that. Electricity, we don't have any. Obviously. Or do we? Okay, there's our settlements. We don't have any electricity. Building conditions. Don't look bad. Okay, building modes. Okay. Soil moisture. Okay, so we just turn these overlays off for now. I want to check something in settings here. Options. Video. Graphics. Borderless window. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let's take this to full screen. Exclusive screen. And let's see. I'm having trouble moving off my dual monitors. Fine. Okay. Got a good refresh rate. Resolution. Yeah, see that? Huge monitor. Aha. Okay, so go back. Still having trouble moving out. Okay, I'm going back to the borderless window then. Seems to really kind of move around. I was hoping that it would lock that in the window. That's okay. Okay, so first thing we do, I think this would be our resources are down here. Production limits, what we can do, we can raise or lower these. Okay, so we don't want them to produce more than a certain amount. Okay, buildings pass. This is where we get our stuff done. The jetty enables us to collect water, so that's probably the first thing we want to do. Put out a jetty. And can we rotate? Can we rotate this at all? Oh, okay, I can move the map with that. So R is rotate building. And we can also kind of do it with the middle mouse button. Okay, but we cannot do it so much like that. Okay, so this is where the jetty goes. Okay, now we need a cistern. Collects and stores water. Jetties and wells are preferred to rainwater collectors when water is collected. And also a water tower. Building requires a jetty well rainwater collection in order to function. So what's the difference between a cistern and this? This one consumes power. Alright. Interesting. This one doesn't. So we're going to start with a cistern, and we're going to put it relatively close to the base and the water, so they don't have to walk too far. So a well will work during droughts, but we need power, and rainwater collector is probably something we're going to want to get. Also, be covered to avoid collecting toxic rain. Alright, so we have a cistern, and actually the cistern we might want to have closer to the center of our town. Probably closer to here. I know they have a bit more of a walk, but if we're going to put housing here, we might want to have that. So food, we need probably a fishing hut, I would wager. Probably going to be pretty decent. So we have a big lake here. Oh, that takes 100 power. Animals can be kept, gathered. So this all takes power. Okay. You can grow stuff, but it needs time to grow the crop. So we need to put some sort of gather stuff down first, because we need food now. And it looks like we have animals here to hunt. So we're going to put a hunting lodge down too. Let's check where the radiation is. So I think we just put this here also. For now. Okay. And we might want to start some sort of farming so that we can grow some stuff. Let's put that over here. Oh, I don't, maybe we can't. Maybe we actually have to clear a field first. Huh. Maybe put something here? Oh, maybe it has to be, oh, it has to be large enough. Interesting. So, maybe we can put this stuff here. Put all our food together. And we'll put a field and orchard next to each other. So what, oh, this is radiation. Oh, maybe we should not do that. Not the construction of that one then. Where do we want to put this little orchard here? I'd like to have some sort of long-term food that we can count on later on. The orchard here. This looks fine. Okay, so we apparently have 3 seeds.
Since I'm dead sure.
That. Okay, understand, sir. Alright, housing is the other thing that we're going to want to get. And I think we're a little short on things. Shelters, large number of settles, generating offspring. Okay, so these guys can have children in there. This looks like the main one, but this looks like more of a barracks. We don't have any cloth. We do apparently have enough for housing, though. And how many dudes? We have 15 people. And this houses 5. Okay. So let's put this here near the cistern. And we want to put as much of this together as possible, I think. Yeah. So that is enough for 5, 10, 15, 20 people. But only a certain number of adults. Let's go ahead and the last one here. Okay, so now they have a work area, a food area, and they should take care of most of our needs. Community, probably a good idea to have a campfire somewhere. Forum, pub, maybe can't really afford any of that. Medical facility would be nice, but I think a campfire is probably something worthwhile to have. Logistics, roads. Yeah, honestly, probably want some roads through here. Can we make dirt roads? Apparently not yet. We don't need anything for it. And do I have to? Seem to let me put roads down yet. That's okay. A decontamination post, something that I want to get to. Market. Expedition station. All this stuff I don't think we're going to be able to afford yet. Operations. Defense. I don't think we really need that yet. Tasks. So we can get. Oh, we need a forester's lodge. Then a scrapyard, don't we? No, we need a scrapyard for scrap, and we need wood. Well, let's get the scrapyard up. And we'll put the scrapyard up over here somewhere. That seems fine. And we'll put the forester's lodge. Where's our radiation? We got a. Seems like the forester's lodge would be pretty good right about here. Alright. That seems about where we want to be for now. So let's go ahead and get them all to work. Did they automatically ship out and start working? Looks like they are. And this guy, no badge, I guess badges for old, or a badge for their profession. I guess that increases their efficiency. I need to assign workers, right? Alright, so first things I want to get is this. And the cistern. Oh, we can only do one building at a time for priority. Okay. So I can assign professionals. I'm going to assign one of these each. Couple gatherers, one farmer, one hunter, one water carrier, and 3 builders for now. Okay. And that makes sense now. And then the children automatically carry stuff. So that looks pretty good. Alright. Let's speed this time. Get this done. Now remember, we're in hard mode. Well, not in hard mode yet, but whatever the default mode is. We've not done any of the tutorial stuff. And I want to see how we're going to work out here. So we can say what kind of seed we want. Oh, we can plant wheat or sugar beets. Guess we'll just plant wheat. Okay. Looks good. And for this, we will plant cherries. All right. We have some sort of long-term plan. And we have a short-term plan with the gathering and the hunting. Whenever that's get up. And everything seems to proceed fairly well. Okay. We got the builder's building, got the hunting lodge done. And, oh, you can capture animals too. Hunting and capture. I think we just want to hunt right now, right? Yeah. And then got a cabin up. People are getting more content. So this must be where it's moving to. Versus where it is. Looks good. And we're going to get all this building done. Cabinets are coming up nicely. I guess we only have one farmer right now. Probably going to have to assign another farmer here in order to get this done. But I want to get the food rolling in from gathering first. Okay, so that's coming up next. Priorities for builders. Building buildings, repairing buildings, and then building roads. Seems good. We got somebody collecting water. Production limit 90,000. And this is going to be contaminated water though. Judging from this radiation. We're going to need to clean this radiation up as soon as possible. But let's get on that. I think it's in logistics. Decontamination post. We don't quite have what we need for that. Free food and other resources for contamination. A market. Available to settlers. Okay. So we don't really have anything we need right now. Oh, don't have anything we need. We're gonna get there. What is that resource? Resources. What do we have? We need medication, we need cloth, metal, and plastic. So that's what the scrapyard's for. Start getting some of this stuff here. So what do we got for builders? Are the builders building everything already? I think the builders are still missing some stuff. We need to probably get some scrap. It's not going to be as efficient as normal, but we can go ahead and gather scrap this area right here from our guys that are not working right now. So let's take these guys off builder. And we will set... Oh, we need more water. So I gotta get a couple more guys on water. And gather, plants a source of food, scrap collector. So we're gonna set the rest of them on scrap collecting. At least we have a foresting lodge up. We have a foresting lodge? Yeah, we have a foresting lodge. He's getting wood. The wood's starting to come in. We think we need one more guy there. We definitely need... We have too many guys on food. Take one gather off, put them on foresting. And this should start to really write the ship in. It is. That's what we're looking for. Pass. Still looking for seed. Notification. Yeah. Houses or additional shelters. I think we already did that. We have 5. Oh, we have another... Oh, one became an adult, so we need another cabin now. Okay. So, housing, another cabin. And let's make this one over here. Why not? So this I guess this is our notifications when there's something wrong. There's a drought coming. Means we probably should make a water tower, but we're kind of low on resources. Okay, things are starting to write. The ship is starting to write now. Still have 1 builder, right? Or we do not have any builders. We don't have any builders, but we have an adult now, so some of the children grew up. All right, it's getting better. It's much, much better now. How are we doing on scrap? 43. I want to see all these slightly increasing over time. We have a hunter. You have 1 hunter. Right. You're over here and hunting. Good. Okay. So we've gathered all the scrap in this area. And we're gonna need to build this scrap yard. Do we have enough resources for it? We do. I think. Yeah. But let's take these guys off of gathering. Off of scrap collecting. And actually we want them to work at the scrap yard, so let's go put them on build first. Let's get these built up. And let's erase this task here. Yeah, okay, so now we're gonna get this one up and put them in there. And I still have homeless guys? Oh, this one hasn't been built yet. And we have another adult, don't we? So, we're going to need to build another house here. Somewhere around here. And like a fine place to build a place. Alright. We got the scrapyard working. Go put some guys on scrap. Off a building. We need some scrap. We got wood and scrap coming in. We're going to need to get probably a recycling yard also. Put a guy on that. Got our houses up, so we don't actually need the builders right now. What are we low on? Got a drought coming up, but we're okay with that. We got plenty of food coming in. Let's check out the forest lodge. Probably put 1 more guy in that for now. And where's our gatherer at? So the gatherer is doing fine. Farmer, let's put another guy in farming and get this orchard built. So now we have a farmer in each one. These take a while to grow, but this is long-term stuff for us. And these yield 108 food, and they're up, and it's renewable. So good. So I guess this is marked for chopping. Marked for food. Okay. Alright. So, what's next? Oncoming drought. We need to stockpile water. So, we need a water tower. I mean, we have a cistern, but is that enough? Oh, these graphs are cool. Okay, let's get our water situated then. Water tower, we want to make sure we store a bunch. We don't have the kind of resources we need. So resources, the next thing we want to get is this recycler. Because we want to be able to recycle the scrap we're getting. We'll put that there. And that means that we can put one of the professionals onto that. We'll put a builder on there. And this is ends, right? It'd be nice to capture chickens. Chickens are one of the best things you can have when you have nothing. Because they produce fast, they give you food and eggs and all sorts of stuff. Oncoming drought, I know. I know. We're stockpiling water. I got guys on water. And once we build this, we'll be able to get cloth out of there. There's also other resources we can get too. We can get metal and plastic. But mainly I think we want cloth for now. That's probably going to be our big ask right now. Why are you idle? Don't like having idle guys. We have 3 guys working here. Farmers, we have 2 guys. 1 in each. I think if we take the farmers off, then nothing grows, though. We have 1 settler doing nothing now. That's that idle settler. Okay, so we need him to build this recycler, and we need him to get on the recycler. Okay, they're doing that, and then we're going to put 1 guy on this recycler refiner, the guy that's doing nothing. Okay, and I think we need another house, yeah, because we have got kids growing up. Man, they grow up so fast, don't they? Housing, cabin, another one. So we're gonna put this down here. This place is very unattractive, but it is where we work. So, what are you gonna do? We could move the work fields around this too, which I like a lot. But the work field right now is fine. We'll just go ahead and collect all this scrap. Okay. Knowledge is perform research. Drought coming. Everybody seems very, very happy. Newborn settlers will live slightly longer. Live longer. High speed of movement. Okay. So, once we get our resources up, then we'll start clearing radiation. We got a recycler. It's making cloth. We need to get this cabin done. It's looking like we're getting resources up. This tool thing's going to be a problem, though. I can tell. And the next thing we're going to need to do is get... We need a charcoal kiln. I don't know. A workshop. The workshop's probably pretty important. Tailor shop, pretty important. I mean, you need a charcoal kiln and a tailor shop to make anything decent. Settler's health. This seems pretty decent. Huh. Alright, so food situation is more than stable. Water situation seems fairly stable. And everything else seems fine. Irrigator. What is this? We need plastic. And we got lots of stuff. Food's good. I might want to get a pasture for chicken. Maybe even a fishing hut. So if they use power, I guess you get the bonus there. You don't really need power. Alright. Yeah, I understand. They need protective clothing. Happy settlers. Yeah. Okay, so you need education. What is your deal here? Unattractive surroundings. Alright, so where are you? Are you living here? I mean, honestly, I don't care so much, but yeah. That appears to be the case. You guys seem very happy. You guys seem very unhappy there. Maybe I should... So that's Rachel. This is the girl that's unhappy. Yeah, this girl is... Oh, what? This girl's overall happy. It's this girl here. Seems very unhappy. inhabitants. Zoe. Oh, she's fine too. I'm gonna work on the tailor. We need cloth, so let's build tailor shop. Well, we need cloth, so I guess we need refiner. Currently in production cloth. We need another person on that. Let's take some guys off food. Do we need a hunter right now? I think we can take one off each of these. Put them on the... I guess we could only have one on each of those. I need water for the drought that's coming. Let's get that. Seems important. And these trees are coming on nice. So is this. Do I have to harvest now? Oh, they're harvesting already. Cool. Alright. They need protective clothing. They need it as soon as possible. And I don't want to build another one of these. The maximum workforce we can have is 1. This. Where else can we get cloth? Upgrade a tailor shop, a mine for metal, upgrade a workshop, hemp harvesting mill. Produces cloth from hemp, and we need a tailor. Once we get a tailor, we can get hemp. We need a seed for some reason, and where do we get these seeds from? Is there someplace out in the world where we get it? Oh, you can get all these up here too. I guess you can collect scrap from all of them. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I might need another recycler. I think we need to put it farther away from these houses. Put it over here. Because we need cloth. We need cloth badly. I don't have a way to get cloth without getting cloth. We're in the middle of the drought. Seems we still have water though, so we don't have any rainwater during the drought. That seems okay. We need tools too. Tools badly. Community. Logistics. Food station. Shorten the rest of food intake seems like a fairly good thing to have. I'm gonna put that down there. Different resources cannot hold water. Seems like a fairly good place to store things. Why not? A market, something we can't afford. But wood and scrap we have in spades. So we're going to put that down. A trading post might be good. Obviously decontamination post we need. Technology. Expedition station or research station. Can't afford any of those. Electricity, can't afford any of that. Heck, what can we afford? Past. And so, okay, we can remove radiation without... Oh, okay, interesting. And the plants. Okay, so we can remove radiation, I guess. Let's see. Let's remove this here. And that removes the soil. Okay, so the drought is affecting this. Okay. So the radiation appears to be receding in some of the areas. That's interesting. Okay, so the drought is here. But we did collect some water. Hopefully we can survive long enough with this. That it won't really matter. Logistics. What do these guys do? Transport resources. Oh yeah, we definitely need those guys. Without a doubt. We absolutely need those guys. And we need houses too. Alright, so I want to get another refiner. We need cloth. We need builders. We need houses. Man, we need a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and build the houses we need. Right now, build the cabins. And I'm going to just build it over here, I think. Seems fine. What do you guys do? Oh, you're children. Okay. Well, that's fine. And we have... Oh, we have a lot more people now. Holy heck, we've got a lot more people. We started with 15. We have 36 now. Man, we are low on water. Okay. Do we have the ability to build a well? Let's slow this down a little bit. We do have the ability to build a well. Let's do that. We're going to need a well. Undoubtedly, we'll need a well. We don't have the resources for anything else, but we do have the resources for a well. And I want to build this right now. Right now, please. You. And we're going to need tools, or else we're not going to have anything. Alright, there's no more food in this area, which honestly I don't care about right now. We have plenty of food. What we need is water. Because I need professionals. I need these guys to build. Okay. We have 20 adults and 18 children. Man, they have been breeding like crazy. So, apparently, the seasons last quite a while. And the number of food types matters too. For water reserves. Yeah, I understand. I understand the problem here, son. So let's get this up here. We got 5 water carriers. No one can do anything right now. We're gonna be out of water real quick. Yep, I know. I'm aware of the deal here. And we have enough to build the tailor now. So let's go ahead and get that done as soon as we can. I'm going to build that out here somewhere. Sure, why not? I know, we need protective clothing. I don't know how to do this task, son. Maybe we have to research it? Or gather in an area? I guess that's what happens when you don't play the tutorial. It's interesting. This is probably going to end up an abject failure, but hey, we're having fun, right? Okay, let's get another cabin. Okay, so we got the water. We need people on there. We need people on there now. Well keepers. Oh, we can only have one? Alright, so this is going to give us some water at least. It's something. Oh, the water's back. Oh, thank goodness. We barely survived. That was a little close. These are kids, right? Yeah, we need to get these kids to school, man. Okay, tailors. We got tailors now. We don't need so many water carriers. We need tailors. We need tailors badly. And we got a storeroom coming up. We got the other house coming up. We got 3 builders going on. Still making cloth. I think we're going to switch one of these over to plastic. He is being loud. My son is really into Roblox. He is 5. Little mouse and keyboard gamer. Makes me proud. But he does get loud. Nice to talk to the screen all the time. I say, Daddy, Daddy. Oh. Oh, can we cut down and reforest? Just cut down and reforest. Oh, okay. So we can, it actually reforests the area. Interesting. All right. We are really low on water, and that's okay. That is okay. We have plenty of food, plenty of scrap. We could probably take enough scrap. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's do it. We should be collecting more. So, buildings built in the category water. We need a water tank now. Water tower, which we don't have the stuff for. Or a rainwater collector. We need lots of plastic. Do we not have 4? What about irrigation plant? Man, that takes a lot of plastic. We have a cistern. We just need to get another cistern. Let's collect and stores water. Water tower. Water carrier, water carrier. What is the difference here? We can lower coal consumption with that one. Yep. Yep, we're gonna have to build a tool workshop here. We need metal for it. So let's alright, first thing we need to do is make mass here. So let's get that done. Let's go ahead and bring the speed down a little bit. Recycle, we're making cloth. Recycle, we're making plastic. Storeroom. Where is our tailor shop? We put it over here? Yeah. We need to make mass. I mean, I would rather have activated carbon. We need charcoal for that. At least we're making something here. Okay. And that's going to help out quite a bit. Let's take cloth, right? Yeah, it takes 2 cloth to make that. And this one takes 2 cloth and 2 charcoal. I think the biggest priority right now is going to be getting metal. And I think what we're going to need to do is honestly get another recycler. I don't have access to a lot of stuff right now. And the recyclers are probably my best chance at getting some of these materials right now. Let's put that in play. And I guess we need more houses. And we are growing faster than I thought we were going to grow. Okay. So, I don't want to be too far from the water with these houses, but maybe we could put more of a water spigot somewhere. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut these down. And then go ahead and build that there. That should take care of our housing situations. We need tools. We're not going to do anything without tools, are we? No, we're not. We don't have any metal for tools, though. This is going to be problematic really soon. Put up larger stockpiles. We need water badly, don't we? I need more guys on water. Alright, 2 more water carriers. And we're going to need another building with water on it. Do we just need another jetty? Is that the issue here? I don't think so. We didn't have a problem before. Yeah, it's production that we're having an issue with. I don't want to build another jetty though. I would rather build a well. 80% efficiency because it's too close. Yeah. How about we build it over here? So this has the advantage of working when there's a drought. So let's do that. We really need to get this water under control. We're using it for farming, food station, all types of food. Is there nobody working here? Okay, we have 3 guys working here. Logistics. We're fine on food. These guys are what? They're eating or they're idle? This is home. It's just nighttime. There's just not a lot going on at night. Okay. Once we get the metal recycler up, I think we're going to be doing a bit better. We have lots of scrap. Into coal and a charcoal kiln. We do need charcoal also. Let's get this task done. Rewards is going to be 430 water. Wow, these quests are cool. Rewards is 9 tools. Still don't know how to do this quest, so I guess we're going to find out real soon, aren't we? Okay. Again, no tutorial. We've never played the game before. We're going to see if we can get through it. We can destroy resources. Oh, this stores up stuff. How are we doing on builders? 3 builders. Oh, we have 3 more settlers. Let's just go and put them on building for now. Put one on well keeping. Did that satisfy our needs there? No, it did not. Oh, we haven't built it yet. Duh. Okay. So let's get this done. How many? Well, we have 46 people now. That is interesting. We have those going to be done. There is a settler that's unhappy. Need water. Tools. Houses. We need another house too. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and queue up another house. There's a lot to this game. Now let's just put it there. Seems to be an attractive location. Let's speed this up a little bit. These guys should build this stuff up fairly quickly. Alright. So the houses are coming up. Get this well done. Man, this water situation is getting out of hand. I got a bunch of gatherers. Where's the cistern? There's the cistern. It exists. We don't have a lot. We do need rainwater collection here. Don't have the resources for this though. Problem. We don't have the plastic. Alright, let's get this well done and see if that gives us the water. Let's just build this next. Okay, so the housing crisis is almost over. They all need PPE. I mean, we're building stuff, but not fast enough, I don't think. Okay, so that works. Alright, that works. We need tools, or else we're not going to be doing very much, are we? Workshop. We need metal for the workshop. So the recycling place we just built is over here. We need have this guy doing metals. Yes, we need to assign one of these. Wow, we have a lot of guys. All right, let's slow this down a little bit. So we need another guy in refining. Got that done. I think we can build the charcoal kiln now. Yeah, we can build the charcoal kiln. Put it over here, away from everything else. And that will allow us to build charcoal, which will give us activated carbon for our PPE. Should help us out considerably. The good news is there's not a lot of radiation around, so this isn't going to be too much of an issue. I do want to get the herbal hut down. Put that over here. We have a lot of guys. I guess we're going to put them on building for now. Oh, this is basically our medicine. And I think they will build these. So let's put them on that like that. This looks like a good combination of things we want. And our water, and we're still really having trouble with water. Oh, I'd like to actually put another person on water carrier if I could. We don't need... Actually, the food is going down. So let's go ahead and put a couple guys on Gatherer. Probably maybe one on Hunter. Yeah. We're going to have to switch over to farming fairly quickly. Housing, well, that is a lot of people. It houses a lot of people. It's only houses, this houses a lot of people. Settlement here. There's a lot of people in houses. I need to clear all this stuff out before I can use that land. I don't have space for it. Let's go ahead and back here. Okay, hopefully that helps out quite a bit. Okay. I don't want to put too much of this jetty out here. We could probably put another jetty, but I'd rather supplement it with rainwater and other things that we need. Our number one priority right now is tools. And I'm not even sure we're producing anything out of these recyclers without tools. We are, okay. We are producing cloth. I need plastic. Okay, we're gonna do plastic. Absolutely. Oh, maybe we can only do cloth. I want to do plastic. Try and do plastic. Okay. Okay, they're doing metal now. Good. Good. And they're using metal for something. They must be building something that requires metal, or maybe they're taking it to the stockpile. Okay, so we have wood and scrap. Metal doesn't go there though, so I don't know where they're taking it. Maybe here. I still want buildings repaired. Okay. So our major issue right now is another house. Seems to be housing the massive one. And I do not have the space for a lot of this. Location. Not an attractive location. I need to build them where they can be happy. This seems to be a place they can be happy over here. Okay. Anywhere I can stick it where it's attractive, I'm going to do it. This is -8 attractiveness. I'd like to move this. They are pissed about being there. Let's move them out of there and see if we can get them in a better spot. I wouldn't be happy living back there either. So farms do attractiveness. That's going to be our work area. I don't want people living over there. This is our foresting area, but I think we're fine on wood. Let's go ahead and put it over here, where it's not going to lose any attractiveness. And then we can demolish this one. And we're going to need another one already. Boy, they are really breeding like crazy. What we want though, right? 36 adults. Unassigned workforce 3. Okay. How are we doing on everything? Okay, the water situation appears to be resolving itself. The food situation, however, does not. And we need to assign a new gathering location. This. I'm not sure where the food stockpile covers what. Whole area? I'm not exactly sure how that works. Okay, hunting lodge seems fine. Where's the gathering post? Okay, so the gathering cabin seems to be doing fine too. And I want them to gather actually over here, because we're doing a lot of the hunting and herbalism over on this side. So we are making herbs. Okay. I'm following with this a little bit. Production limit's 500. That. I think we need to build another type of production. You missed some interesting runs. We did. I was been working on trying things with going to rank 3 and using epics. The Stockhawks aren't working out like I wanted them to. They are not allowing me to get enough mages up by the end. So maybe starting with them isn't so viable. However, I did find out that starting with a coffin seems to be amazing, because the coffin can do the entire first 2 floors alone and take almost no damage, because they have like 37 or 47 armor. Some ridiculous amount of armor. They have 47 armor, level 5. They start at 37 or something. So, yeah, I did find that out. I don't think the Doc Hawks are working out so well to start with, because... What, the Doc Hawks? I feel they die. Yeah, they do. I have gotten them to work. The problem is at the end, I don't end up with enough mages. And this seems to be the case with the coffin also. I'm not ending up with enough firepower at the end. I need a lot of charmed rings. And we're just not getting them with either one of those. We need to stay at level 1 until probably floor 5 before we go up. If we go up at all. Yeah, that was the problem there. So, I think I should just go do the tutorial. Got a drop coming up. Shit. Yeah, they take 0 damage from anything in the first 2 floors, because nothing does over, 40 damage or 50 damage. But yeah, it absorbs that amount of damage per shot. It's very good at PvE in the start. There is no doubt that a coffin gets through the entire first 2 floors, but the only problem is now you are locked into level 3 store, where you are getting a low chance of getting rings. Yeah, you have 2 extra slots, but the amount of rings we get is so much less, and store is virtually useless because of how many slots there are for the store to hit. It hasn't been working out like I wanted it to. If the store were better like it was before, maybe, but I can't get enough value out of the store the way it's currently set up. So, should we do some Despots runs now? Should we switch over to that? Yeah, it is actually at level 3. I think it goes down to 21. Level 2, I think, is 28. I think level 3 is 21. Alright, I'm gonna... Listen, let me switch over to Despot's game for a bit. I'm gonna go through this game on the tutorial first before I start streaming this. I got this up today, and I'm gonna get back to this in a bit later. Let me open up Despot's game. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the tutorial later. And update the stream here. I do. I'm trying to get it to work. Give me a sec. I'll be right back with another stream. I want to end this